Would you like a water or an orange juice, gentlemen?
Or milk.
Water would be
Yeah,
great.
you know.
We're live.
We're live?
Yes, we are live. Yeah, make sure you get. Oh, you're on camera.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. So
Help yourself to a donut.
Thursday morning Riot Afterparty FakeShoreDrive edition. Today we have none other than Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper, what's up?
What's going on, Chance? Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
DJ LR on the ones and twos. Tony Sco just walked in the building.
Yeah.
Sherm's over here to my left. So, you know, kicking things off. This is like, what, your 8th time up here this week? How many times you been at GCI this week?
This is my 28th time today being up.
I know, man.
No, this is like my third
we
time
gotta
in a
get
week. But I appreciate everybody at GCI for having me up so many times. I know
So
everybody.
you appreciate
on
us
the
for
staff
getting your ass up this early
Yeah,
on
nah.
a regular basis?
I love waking up after shrooming at 9 o'clock. They come be on the radio.
Chance likes to have a good time.
Hey man, I just want to say this right off the bat, man. One of the, I think, refreshingly lyrical cats in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? It's good to hear music from somebody in this genre, in this age, that it's lyrical and actually saying some shit that'll make you like slow your car down and like, oh shit,
Right.
did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I heard that consistently where I'm swerving in the oncoming traffic and shit. Like, oh shit, you know. So
Right.
I just want to say that, man, off the bat.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of different styles. He switches up his flow.
Right.
It's not just the same bar. There's a lot of different melodies and whatnot in it. So,
Which is another lost art in hip hop to me. Just riding the individual beat and giving it the flow to each individual beat, like you know, Rick Ross. He got bars, he got the same cadence on every record.
Right.
Jeezy, bars, same cadence on every record. So it is refreshing to see a guy like if you listen to a Jay-Z, he goes with the flow of the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His cadence may switch up, it may vary from record to record. So that's also something too that I respect.
I can appreciate it.
So for the people that don't know you, tell them a little bit about yourself.
I'm Chance the Rapper. I'm a miscreant. I'm a badass little kid. But I got suspended for 10 days last year. I dropped this mixtape 10 day last Tuesday, and it's
went
very
crazy.
good. Yeah, you should download it if you haven't downloaded it yet. It's super ill. I put a lot of work into it.
But people don't know, how old are you, man?
I'm 18. I'll be 19 on Monday.
Ah, okay.
So,
Oh wow.
yeah, I'm
Wow.
excited.
He's a young man.
I am.
Indeed.
A young miscreant.
I got chin hairs coming in. You can't really see it.
So,
You stream.
so 10 Day was originally conceived during a suspension from school. Now
You
what
actually
happened?
recorded it during the suspension?
I recorded a couple of the tracks. I actually recorded like a lot of songs during the suspension, but like over time, since it's been like a year since I got suspended.
Because you're
I
no
changed a lot
longer
of the
you're
tracks.
out of high. You've been
No,
out
I'm
of
done.
high school for
I'm
a
done
year.
with high school. I graduated last year. It's like my first year being a man. I don't know what to. I wanted to say college student. I'm not in college, but I mean like yeah, I'm out of high school. And I recorded a lot of the tracks while I was in high school, but like with the final product, it's probably about like, I think only 4 of the songs I recorded when I was still in high school. Everything else is
You did new.
Yeah.
Is that once you start working with Matt? We got
That's
Matt,
when I,
AKA
started
Contraband
working
in the house.
with Contraband, started working with Chuck English, the Blended Babies.
Yes, sir.
A lot of
Shout out to my man, Chuck.
Yeah, that's my boy. Thank you.
Hey, real quick, is there any plans for you to, you know, go to college or anything like that? Or are you just like, nah, I'm going to get this rap thing started and ride it on out?
If I tell the truth, my mom might see this and get mad, but I don't know.
So he's going to college.
I think she's gonna get
That's what
mad
he getting ready to do. He's
Yeah.
getting ready to go to college. She's like,
know.
she ain't getting mad at me when
yeah.
she's Roman
Yeah.
at 9. Right.
Shrooms.
Right.
That's the 8th time.
That's
it's been
code
sitting
for
there.
granola.
Just make sure your mom's not on
Shrooms.
Twitter or Facebook, because she's not gonna see that.
My mom has all of that shit.
Oh wow, so
She
she's,
has,
she's
like-
documented.
Yeah, she has
She
like
knows what's
a
going on.
Match.com profile too or some shit.
Instagram and all that.
All types of shit.
Yeah. So
Hey, Ma.
hi, mom. So I know they probably are pushing you in that direction, right? To go
Yeah.
to school.
They
But
really-
you we've talked about this. You want to do music full time, right?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying like what's happened. It's like you said, it's only been a week since the tape dropped, and like I've been getting
What are the
ridiculous
streets?
calls.
What's the streets saying? What are the streets and the fans out there saying about it?
Chicago is going nuts. So this is like I said, this is my 3rd time being in the station. Both times that I came in so far, Juke has trended, which is like the lead single.
That's the
off
song.
the
That
tape.
song right there.
Yeah, that's the song that's playing right now. It's produced by Caleb James.
With the Between the Sheets
Save
sample.
Money. Yeah,
DJ
yeah.
LR in the building. My man Leon Rogers is DJ LR. When we do this
Gunshots.
live stream. That's V-Dub. Gunshots. V-Dub has copyrighted gunshots during the mix. So
They are trademarked.
Yeah,
you will be infringing upon
right. They're
V-Dub.
his guns. They're actually his real guns.
He owns the
king of
guns
Cottage
from
Grove.
all the gunshots. No, but the streets are going nuts. Juke has trended 3 times so far since the
Nationally.
Nationally.
Juke was trending nationally when they were on with Timbuktu the other
Wow.
night.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to trend nationally?
Obviously not that hard. No, I know it's very, very hard.
Well, you guys have a very...
Trend, yeah, I mean, to go
'Cause-
national trend is hard. That shit is hard.
Because your crew is Save Money.
Yeah.
And it seems like there's all these different little crews out right now. Who exactly is in Save Money? What is Save Money? Let the people know.
Well, Save Money is like, you know what I'm saying, besides the music shit, or much deeper than the music shit, it's like really just a
Deeper than
family.
rap.
Yeah, it's deeper than
deeper
hip-hop,
than rap.
you feel me?
Oh.
It's just like a family and friends. We all grew up together, a lot of motherfuckers from all sides of the city, well, mainly out south and out
Who
west.
in the group that's just sitting there because they your friend and they don't really do shit?
Probably about 99% of the crew. I do everything for Save Money. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. No,
No, that's
everybody,
real talk.
everybody has a part.
No. Because that's a real point you're making, and I try to make that point a lot when I speak to students. Like, you want to do more than just be the rapper. Everybody wants to be the rapper,
No,
but
there's
I
other
said it
things
all
to
the
do.
time. Like, for everything that you're not, that's somebody you got to pay.
Yeah.
And you just said something like you're trying to save the money. You're trying to do it all.
Yeah.
Like, talk about that in hip hop as far as, becoming the rapper, but not only that, the producer,
graphic designer.
mixing your shit
Right.
down, drawing your album cover, designing your T-shirts,
Yeah.
your stickers, and all of that type of shit.
Yeah, so much of that shit is in-house. With like Save Money, we got motherfuckers that are not just rappers. We got Austin Vesley, who's I would say definitely the illest director coming
Wow.
up, period, right now.
Wow.
He's like, he shot.
One of some of the people he's
Yeah, he shot for Raekwon with on some of the Ella film shit that he did with Davey Greenberg. Shouts to my boy Davey. But he also done some great work with kids these days who are coming out of Chicago. They're Save Money also. Did all of my videos so far. Probably will do the whole project.
You're going to shoot something for every...
Yeah, he's probably I mean, I don't really know what direction we're gonna go in with all the songs and stuff, but definitely expect to see a lot more Chance the Rapper, Austin Vesley collabos when it comes to the videos.
You get mad when people think you Chance from Real and Chance, because I swear to God.
I actually am. I don't get offended.
No,
at all.
I'm gonna be honest, because Sherm said the shit today. He's like, don't forget we got Chance coming in. I forgot. I'm like,
It's like from
like,
the
I'm
Stallion era.
I'm like, motherfucker, I'll be leaving out as soon as that shit come
What's
on.
his
Like,
brother's name? Real?
Real and Chance.
Real and the Stallionaires will be in the
I
building.
tried to start a Twitter beef with him on the low key, like a couple
Aren't
of
they
weeks
from
ago.
Chicago? Are they
Yeah,
from
they
Chicago?
well, like Aurora someday.
They're not from
Yeah.
Chicago. I don't know nobody that knows.
No, they're from Chicago, but they're like out in Aurora some damn way. But anyway, I thought that. So you said you actually tried to start a beef with
Nah,
him.
I just hit him
like,
up on
change your
Twitter.
name.
Like, who the fuck are you, G? I'm a real Chance. He never hit me back. He's
Power
got,
move.
right, he's got stallions of money, of dollars and shit. that he has to
Stallionaire
count.
money.
The Stallionaire
Yeah.
money. They're just living off that.
They living on a ranch someday.
Yeah.
Who
All
you-
right,
go
so
ahead.
back to Save Money. Caleb James,
Caleb
who's
James.
dope,
Yeah. Caleb James, Vic Mensa.
who's
Kids these days.
Who's in- Kids These Days
all
as
the
the
kids
band.
these days is
Yeah, Kids These Days as a whole, as the band there, Save Money. Thelonious Martin, Joey Perp.
Joey Perp.
They got some of the best damn names.
Yeah,
Thelonious Martin. That's Joey Perp.
They sound like
Damn.
mob. They sound like mob guys.
Damn.
No,
Joey
but no, there's a lot of acts. Brian Fresco. I already said Caleb James. Zoe Icy. I feel like
Zoe Icy.
there's gonna be so many people that are gonna. Be
So are you
mad.
guys gonna do like a compilation album, a mixtape type of thing? Because the
Yeah, what
Save
we
Money
We'll probably
shit,
just do a
for if you don't know, like their sticker campaign is growing towards the King Louis sticker campaign. I see the shit
Pizza
everywhere.
boxes and
I
shit.
saw a group of kids walking down the street the other day, and they all had Save Money stickers on their backpacks, on
Wow.
their jackets, on their.
How does that
like-
feel to see the city actually embrace your movement and actually like wear it on their sleeve?
Yeah,
like,
no.
literally wearing your shit on their sleeve.
That
yo.
shit's wild. I there, like Chicago is definitely, it looks a lot different than it did when I was growing up. I remember like just the like from the way people dress to the way like people kind of act now. Like the city is definitely like coming together more as like a cohesive. There was a point where like Chicago was a music mecca, like around like when Ye and Lupe were like doing it very big.
05 when they kind of busted
like
through.
yeah, and like people were really looking at Chicago, and I feel like the same shit's happening all over again.
Right. Lot of movements out there. Like we talking about, and even tomorrow we'll be talking with Chief Keef and things of that nature. So talk about those movements. You got Chief Keef, Lil Durk, like
Louis.
King Louis,
Yeah,
a lot of
Chance.
street music, which you seem to be a little bit different. Your stuff is a little different, but
Right.
it still has that same, to me, that same energy, that young
the youth
thrash
right.
in your face. This is the new movement. So is there room for all of you guys to coexist? And will you guys be doing some collabos? I mean, could you see a Chief Keef Chance collabo?
I could see it. I don't know, dude. Like, if I met him, I would probably try and do a song with him.
Right. Real talk.
I don't really know him, but yeah, no, there's definitely room for Chief Keef collabos, Lil Durk collabos. King Louis is my nigga. Just like
Have you done something with Dirk?
no, I met
Katie
him
got
one
bands.
time.
You did something with
Yeah,
Katie.
I'm working on some shit with Katie. Shout out to Katie got bands.
Katie.
Shout out to Shady. Yeah, no, that shit is raw as hell. Low-key. Like I fuck with that shit so tough. But yeah, no, I think it's great that, especially the fact that the street side of it is booming right now, because I feel like it's just a different sound. Like people from out of town or whatever, when I bring up Chicago music, they immediately think to like soul samples and Kanye West and shit.
Right.
And
Conscious rap.
you're right, and I think like that the drill sound is so genius, because it's like it definitely pulls from the southern style with the trap shit or whatever, but there's like just in the drums itself, like if you hear people that actually produce drill, like fucking Young Chop or Snapback or yeah, like all of like those their snares and their hi-hats on that shit is so much different and so much more intricate.
Do you think that I think the appeal of the sound too is that it's not the polished, you know, like what we said with the soul samples. That stuff is polished to me. Like that's an art.
Very well produced.
Very well produced. But when I listen to the new movement, it's kind of like the fact that it's not so polished is the appeal to it. It's some gritty ass, gutter ass music.
Yeah,
You know, it's not like it's coming from a basement at all fucking time.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I fuck with the sound so tough. It's definitely something that has you super turned up, like at any time. Like when he just played this shit, my fist got balled up.
You didn't know what to punch my computer off the day.
Like no, I got.
That's why I want to hear you. I want to
I
hear
got
you
very angry. I
on a
didn't
chop beat.
You said what?
I want to hear you get on a chop beat.
I want to hear me get on a chop beat.
I'll
Shout out
shoot
to
you a
Young
chop
Chop.
beat. I'll
You are very raw
Chop,
producer.
We need a beat for Chance.
Oh God.
Because like I said, I love the mixtape, but I really love Fuck You Talking About just because of the energy on it. It's like it's so aggressive, and that's a Lex beat. That's Fuck This Industry, right?
Yeah, no, I love that sound, and I definitely just love trap. Period. But I would love to to get on some drill shit. I fuck with Snapback, and I know
Snapback is dope.
Yeah, he's produced for Keith and Louis and Katie Got Bands and a bunch of the same
Chop
things.
he got signed with. Who did he sign
Warner
to?
Brothers.
Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah, right.
Shouts out to Chop, man. That's big.
Yeah, no,
Congrats to him. It's awesome. We did an interview with him yesterday. Check it out. It's on the site. He talks about Kanye West has 12 of his beats, and that Kanye is a big Chief Keef fan, and they're working together. So
wow.
But that's neither here nor there. We're talking about Chance.
True.
You know, what do you think? What's your next move? Like after, I know we're still gonna ride the mixtape out. So what's the next move?
I mean, expect to see a lot of visuals from the mixtape. Maybe some type of re-release with some, you know what I'm saying, some additional songs on it in the near future. But a lot I don't know. Expect the unexpected. There's probably gonna be like 6 or 7 projects that come out for me this summer. Or I don't know, looking at doing some touring and a lot more shows in Chicago, and also outside of Chicago. But I don't know. like it's been a week since the tape dropped, and it feels like it's been a fucking year or something.
Right.
Like so.
Has it set in? You know, is that what? Yeah, because it seems like you just like it just dropped. I haven't really grasped the whole fucking weight of the situation yet. Are you still just in the phase where you like, I'm just having fun with this shit? I'm not even trying to think about.
No, I'm completely out of the fun phase.
Right.
Like,
You out of that
calling
shit.
my
You ready
phone
to
every 15 seconds, yo. Like I'm tired as hell. But I mean, it's gonna like it's happening though. I'm excited for whatever.
Right. So now you're ready. You're ready. Like the fun is good, but I'm ready to get down to the real fucking work.
Yeah.
And start seeing some damn residuals and some damn payoff from my hard work.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, at this point, my feature price is $30,000. So
Yes, sir.
no more games. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ask
Wow.
for free. Don't ask
Yeah.
for free bars.
Yeah,
30 motherfucking $1,000.
30 racks.
All right, motherfuckers.
And Tony Schofield is funny as
Let's get
hell.
$30,000. I'm gonna say that again. Come $29.95. 30 stacks.
In cash.
Cash
Right.
money and the Crown Royal bag. You gotta meet them.
And $2 bill.
Right, in $2 bills, you gotta meet them on 80th and Woods. In the alley, and that's how it's gonna go down.
Oh God. Hell yeah.
So I'm sure there's probably been a lot of people hitting you that want features, that want shit from you now because you're buzzing so hard.
Yeah.
Is that kind of an issue right now? Are you starting to get that?
I mean, it's not an issue. I'm actually, I was just joking. Yeah, no, I'm down to work with any artist, especially Chicago artists, because I feel like I was saying, the whole music mecca thing. I think there's like Chicago has a lot of eyes on it, and the more
Right
there's
now,
like
it's looking
collaborative.
really great.
it's looking really,
Yeah.
it's great. It's great. It's a great.
Yeah, I think the more collabos that Chicago artists do, the better it is for our city. But yeah, no, I have had like an overflow of people calling my phone over and over again from different numbers asking for features and shit.
So if they don't pick up the number, you know they'll call from somebody else.
Yeah. But I mean,
just don't
hate,
answer. I just
I
don't
hate
answer
you
those.
bum ass people that do that shit.
I hate
call
that.
my phone 3 times and I don't answer, then you can snake me and call from another fucking number. I hate
And they
bum
call from
ass
like a
people.
New York number, so you
Right,
think it's money.
Yeah, you know
Like,
me.
Oh shit, this
being
is
the
New York.
guy
They
that
know how
calls
you
for
need
money.
that.
I don't answer
No,
none.
I know that.
And I wait
but
for
no,
the
but
voicemail.
listen to this. But then you'll get like the 818. You like, that's a Cali number. That
I
may be
wait
some
for the
work.
voicemail.
Yeah, right.
Tony? Yes,
If
this
they
is
want- If they
motherfucker.
want
yeah,
to
this
me,
might-
they'll be like, this
Leave
is
a
so and
message,
so,
right.
and leave a message.
I wait. I
I do not answer
catch me
numbers that
sometimes,
are
though.
numbers that are not in my phone or people don't text me before.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do
I don't
that.
answer.
You know, they got a program now, like on for iPhone. You got an iPhone?
Yeah.
The thing like pulls a number out your iPhone, so you think it's your Aunt Brenda calling, but it's a
Oh, that's
About
fucking
that
great.
shit,
You
man.
bum ass
That is
people
fucked
that
up,
invented
yeah.
that
Yeah,
shit.
if you call me on my
I'ma
aunt's
see
number,
mom
I'm
fucking
somewhere.
thing,
So
and you
God.
see moms and pick up
But
and
it
be
be
like,
so-
this is Chase Bank.
Yeah, bitch.
Hey, that's some bad shit. That's as bad as slide dial. You know about slide dial,
Yeah.
right?
Now, what's that?
And that's when you call and you don't want to, like, you have to call somebody back and you don't actually want to talk to them on the phone. It just takes you straight to their voicemail. It rings once. It shows that they have a missed call, but it actually doesn't ring.
wow.
And then it just goes straight to the voicemail.
Motherfucker, filling your
It's a free
voicemail
service.
up with
So much
bullshit.
snakery.
Yeah.
Speaking of snakery, shout out to
Beware
leaders.
of the snakes. Yes, sir.
Fuck with
Shouts
leaders.
out to leaders.
Yeah.
Shouts to Corey.
Yeah.
Shouts out to leaders. That's
I got
right.
some leaders.
Oh,
Everybody got
Yeah,
leaders.
right,
shit
right,
on.
right.
Everybody got leaders. Leaders is represented real heavy
tough.
today.
Hey, we
This
got
motherfucker
Rogers
good.
is in this bitch jumpsuit.
And you
Yes, sir. Damn, it's about, hey, Corey, you looking at about $1,500 right here on this damn screen right now. Shouts
yeah.
out to leaders, man. That's
Shout out to
my man.
leaders
Yeah.
and instrumental.
Hey, I'm coming over there to
expertise
get
that
them
Chicago
new
hates you.
Nike shits that you put on the site. I saw them yesterday. I'll be over there at 12.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
I want to. You was just talking about the whole movement in Chicago. I want to ask you this question. Now, with so much light being on our city now, it's easy for people, I think, to come in here and start exploiting. The shit is hot, and that's what today's, I think, the industry does. Whatever's hot, we're gonna fucking get it and exploit it and use it up until it's not hot no more. So has there been any discussions amongst these groups in Chicago to say, hey, we just ain't gonna let people come, pick what they want, take the shit out of here? You know what I'm saying? What about the movement in Chicago? So if everybody gets signed and taken away from the city, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if they
Exactly.
sign Chief Keef, then they sign you and they sign these guys, who's going to remain in the city to make sure that the movement stays here instead of just having people come through and take what they want from
You know
it.
what else is crazy?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Yes.
easy to see that happening.
And A&R hit me. He goes, man, I just checked your site and your Facebook timeline. I mean, on your Twitter timeline to see who you're talking about. And
Right.
they're signing like
People
give me
off-
the goddamn A&R job. You
Right,
taking money?
signing people off. Who's hot? Who gets the most views on your site and shit like
Yeah.
that? That's what people get signed for. So my question is like, what's gonna guard? What kind of discussions are there, or if there are any, that's gonna guard from people just coming up here, exploiting our sound, and not leaving any residual, fucking lasting something that we can hold on to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think like one thing that could probably stop the process is more, you know what I'm saying, like I guess Chicago owned labels and
That's
shit.
what I was gonna say.
Shout
You
out
think
to
a
Lawless.
label will do it?
Shout out
Shout
to
out to
Manal.
Lawless.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a run at it.
Hell yeah, more, like just more
One-off.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to One Off, Fast and Ruben. Like just more like, you know what I'm saying, at home businesses.
See,
that
but
are,
it's just
you know what
hard,
I'm saying,
it's just
legit.
hard to compete with these big companies that have all this money.
That's
They can
right.
come in and go,
Yeah,
oh,
but my
it's
thing is,
$400,000.
if you got the hottest
got you.
fucking artist that
Yeah.
everybody's checking for, your company's gonna become a
Yeah.
big company. But you know what I'm saying? Think about it. If just say Lawless signs all these hot guys here right now, Lawless officially becomes basically one of the top fucking
He got
labels.
off of
You
that
know what I'm
shit.
saying? Because they got everybody that's got a buzz. So that's my thing with Chicago. Like, yo, who's gonna put that label up, sign these artists, and keep this shit home? You know what I mean?
And you know what? They have tried. But look at all the independent labels but none of them have really made it work.
Right, so that's
How-
I guess that's my question. What's going to happen to where we could get that label and make it successful enough to be able to compete with some of these labels out here and last to where, like, you know, future kids coming up in Chicago got a place that they know they can look to get their shit out.
Yeah, I mean,
I know it's a crazy ass question.
yeah.
It would take weeks.
As a label
It would
head,
take
you know what I'm
weeks to
saying?
fucking answer it, but
No, I don't. I mean, I think like that all comes back down to the Chicago artists collabing. I think if there was like a meeting or some shit where all the hot artists in Chicago just came to Harold's and sat down and was like, "Yo, fam, like we got it. We should do this." You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that'd probably work
would
out
you
better.
be interested in? Would you be entertained
Hell,
with something like that?
yeah. No, I fuck with basically all the artists out of Chicago. I know a lot. Shouts to Alex Wiley, Kembe X, Rocky Fresh. Like I said, kids these days. There's a lot of artists. St. Millie. There's a lot of artists in Chicago that are doing it right now. So I would definitely be down to get up with like.
Yeah, I mean, and
Any of
I
them.
think that's one of the reasons why this new scene is so strong is because it appears all these people support each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know, 20, 15
I'm
years
so
ago,
pleased,
these
man.
other sides of the city weren't working together.
Right. I mean, I'm so pleased to even hear it, man. And to a man, every group that we've had in here, from the Chief Keef to Lil Durk, AAU, basically everybody we had come in here say the same thing. Like, I fucks with, like, I've never heard that this much in Chicago. I fucks with them. I fucks with them. I fucks with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really good to hear people saying they fucking with other artists up here. And it's not no phony shit. It's like real talk. They really doing it.
Yeah, no, I fucking love all of Chief Keef shit. I'm not on his nuts or nothing, but all of that shit.
Right.
That shit be raw as hell. No,
Yeah.
I'm cheap like that. Like, just
And
like.
it's dope because there's room for all this different stuff to exist. Because a common misconception is that there's only room for one person to get through. That's not true. I know there's a lot of deals for artists on the table right now. I'm sure people are coming at you. But there is room for everybody to come in there. Not everybody is the same artist.
No, not at
There's
all.
room for everybody to get through,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion.
So what's it, as far as people coming at you, have you, like I said, I know it's still just a week like what you said, but have you gotten anybody actually coming with you, like with some real serious offers?
I got some offers. I don't know how deeply I can go in. Like
Right,
into
yeah,
it.
without-
But yeah, no. I mean, people are hitting me up with.
There are some discussions.
with
The
the numbers
manager,
and
you got to
shit.
look at the manager for
Yeah, imagine like, no, okay.
Yeah, no. There's definitely people hitting us up.
He put his hood on.
Yeah, he did.
He went Trayvon on our head. Like, hey, damn that, man. Don't do that, man.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of people that have been hitting my line, talking super crazy. I'm trying to ride it out and see what, really, like, you know what I'm saying, how far the tape is gonna go and like how far I can go without fucking it up on my
Right,
own.
so you ain't
before I
really
let somebody else do it.
really in no hurry to just put your name on the dotted line. You want to see like how much power this shit's gonna have first.
Yeah.
That may not be the number you want right now.
No. Yeah.
Up in fees.
Yeah. I'm hella broke right now, but I don't want to sign for like some money and be like, oh, I could be this much richer instead of like
I could be, yes.
Well, I can be just rich.
You gotta
as
respect,
hell.
you gotta
Don't
respect,
know the
you gotta
limit.
love chances of honesty. How many rappers will say up here and say I'm super broke right now?
Oh, I'm so fucking pop.
That's about 1% of all artists
Right
would say
now,
that.
I have no money
He
at
said,
all.
I am so fucking pop.
I have $7
That's
in my
broke as
pocket.
hell.
Yeah, I got $7 in my pocket. I'm not mad though, cause my tape was trending.
Hey, talk
and
about
I'm
that
fucking
though.
with Tony
Talk
Sco
about how
right
does
now.
that feel though to look on Twitter and see that you the hottest topic, but you got $7 fucking right now. You like
It's I kind of get mad when I see that shit. Like why can't I get paid for trending?
right now? I'd be the shit.
I'd be super
Every favor, like, fuck,
Hell yeah.
I had
If I was getting paid by
$10
mentions, I'd be in it. But
You're a rich man, huh?
yeah, not yet. But I mean, like I feel like it's all
Well,
gonna come with due time. Yeah, and the hard work and everything. I definitely
It
think.
just shows that you didn't do it
Yeah.
just to make money.
No, if I did, I would be tweaking because I
And
didn't
do you
make
think
no
that,
money.
that even by taking that approach, that's going to keep you from keeping you grounded? You know what I mean? A lot of people want to sign and get the hell out of here, but to me, it looks like you're like, I'm more interested in this artistry and being here a long fucking time as opposed to burning up, you know, being hot one year and then next year, who? Chance, what? You know what I'm saying?
Chance the who?
Right.
Chance the who? Oh, he raps? No. Yeah, no, I love my city straight up, and I feel like whatever comes out of this rap shit, like if I can, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of shit going on, like the social aspect of it, like beyond the music shit, there are like, you know what I'm saying, problems that I have with some of the music that's coming out of Chicago, just in terms of like how it affects like the social scene and shit, like with all the fucking people that have not seen 18 yet that are getting killed and shit right now. I have a huge
Talk about that
problem
real
with
quick, man. With coming from the city of Chicago, where, I mean, we just went through this whole, you know, Trayvon Martin thing. You know, thank God dude got arrested and all of that and charged. But my contention for the last fucking month up here has been like, why get so fired up about that?
Right, when
you're
it's
allowing
niggas
kids to
killing
get
niggas.
killed. And keep people that look
Right,
like us from our community are killing us every day.
Yeah, no, that's
So, I mean, how do you weigh in on that?
I mean,
Hearing some of the music that alludes to the streets and then seeing the fucking result of it. Not saying that the music is causing it, because that's not the cause. I think a lack of parenting and shit is causing the problem. But how does that feel?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that the music is at all the cause of it, as much as just like a documentation of what's going on. Like I respect Keith and I don't want to just keep saying Keith's name like he's the only one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of motherfuckers that are making music for the streets and shit that alludes to shit that's going on. But I also don't really think that all of that shit really helps the problem at all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a certain fear that I think a lot of kids my age and even younger have. Like it's just a feeling like, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, tomorrow's not promised for anybody, but it feels like, you know what I'm saying, at any moment I could get hit by a stray. You feel me? Or like, you know what I'm saying, like,
I mean, it's a concern that I have even driving through the fucking city. Like, you don't know if somebody on the next block is shooting at somebody and that bullet gonna come crashing through your car door. Like, you just don't fucking
and just
know.
also this whole movement of like I got guns, I'm not trying to fight type shit. I've never really been down with that shit in the least bit.
Is that some punk shit to you?
Yeah, like, I mean, that's just the way I was raised by my pops and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You're right, throw hands, like, if you lose, you know what I'm saying, like, you lose and shit, but I just, it's never been
that's
that
the problem
deep.
nowadays. Motherfuckers do throw heads. The motherfucker that loses the fight can't accept that he lost the fair one. Now I gotta go back and get the gun and come back and hit the block out.
Or
you
I'm
lost
just
the
not
fair
gonna
fight.
fight you.
Right,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
not.
shoot you.
If
Like
you
you got,
swing at me, I'ma
you got
shoot you.
problems. I'm bucking. Like I ain't never really been down with that shit. And I mean, like, I don't live the same life as everybody else. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not judging anybody at all. I want to thinking that they have.
What chose you to kind of go a different path than a lot of the other stuff that's going on? Because it seems, you know, a lot of the other stuff is really kind of violent gangster rap. were you ever into that, or were you kind of always doing your own thing?
No, I love
You seem
a
to be
lot
kind
of different
a
music.
leader, and you do a different kind of your own thing.
I would definitely say a reason, like one of the main influences is the fact that my dad is so prevalent in my life. I grew up with both my parents in the crib. My dad has always had a job. You know what I'm saying? Always worked. At one point, he had was working 2 or 3 jobs to try and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, like me and my brother were decent. And he's always just been one to tell me like, don't follow no nigga, like don't, like, you know what I'm saying, do you.
Right.
Yeah, so like I've always really been the type of person to try and like make my own lane and make sure that I can do for myself and do for, you know what I'm saying, my family first, and then worry about what other niggas are doing later. But I definitely do love the street music. Like that shit is just fucking going up now.
There's a place for everything. Like sometimes I get in the car, I want to hear some lyrics. Sometimes I get in the car, I want to smooth out a little bit and hear something. But then sometimes I want to hear that fuck shit. I want to rap. I want to bang me some motherfucking gangster rap. And it all has a place. That's my thing. Like that I feel is missing from hip hop. That diversity to where, you know, it almost seems like people are scared not to listen to this shit. Like people like it's almost like people feel like I'm gonna be looked at as a punk if I get caught bumping some Q-Tip out here on the street. But goddamn, Q-Tip is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm bumping Q-Tip through the hood.
So
that's what I'm
saying.
You bumping Q-Tip? I'm bumping that shit. I don't care if you're mad. I'm gonna pull up at the bus stop and turn that shit up loud. Yeah.
So who are some of your influences growing? Like, who did you listen to as a kid? Like, even who do you listen to now? Like, who are your favorite like artists that you looked up to that you kind of, you know,
I definitely
got you wanting to rap and shit?
Well, I rap because of Ye, and I say that every time anybody asks me that shit. I just grew up like I'm in the age group of like the kids that were like in 4th and 5th grade when college.
You were like 10 when college dropout.
So like other people, they have respect for it and shit, but that's like my Beastie Boys or my fucking you know what I'm saying, Chronic album or whatever age you were growing up, you know what I'm saying, when you first heard hip hop, that's what that shit is for us. And also because he's from our city, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit makes it an even bigger impact. But no, like I definitely grew up on the Ye. I didn't grow up on the Ye. I grew up on Kanye, on Kanye West, and then and like, you know what I'm saying, there's definitely a lot of Eminem in my shit because I grew up on like that super old M shit.
So you like the Infinite? I know you always like, so you really like the Infinite?
Infinite is the crack. You know what I'm saying? And also like, what was the first album? Was the first one the Marshall?
That was the Slim Shady.
The first one was the Slim Shady.
And then
all right.
Marshall
and then
Mathers
so the Slim Shady joint was ridiculous.
Because I know Tony's a big Eminem fan.
Yeah.
Do you like the Infinite album? The very first underground one.
I don't even know if I heard
Infinite.
That was like so long ago.
Yeah.
That had the original version of I Don't Give a
No,
Fuck on it.
no.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me, and I say this all the time, the reason why I like Eminem is simply on the skill set. Here's a motherfucker who can rhyme a 7-syllable pattern. You know what I'm saying? And go 8 bars with it. I mean, fucking, how intricate you have to be word-wise to do that.
Yeah,
and that's
tough.
where I don't always agree with the messages in this music. And, you know, I get a little bit tired of the I'm popping pills and my mama don't like me and fuck the world shit. But
I'd rather have that than I'm not afraid.
Right. But when you listen to the motherfuckers' lyrics,
I'm not
right.
afraid.
And all of the, what's the other
that
one?
shit is terrible.
It is.
terrible.
I'm not with I'm not.
But shouts to M if you trying to sign. That shit is super hot.
Hey, he'll probably tell you that shit was terrible. I don't know what the fuck.
Nah, he'd be like, that shit was hot.
pills
Man.
coming
I
out.
don't know what
Nah, but
That
I
shit
mean,
was not hot.
and a lot of people like trip on me for the Eminem thing, but it's strictly rhyme skills with me and Eminem. Like the motherfucker's wordplay is fucking ridiculous.
No, yeah, I definitely.
Fucking ridiculous.
Like,
The motherfucker
all
said
of
on the
that
album, it was the simplest line, but I'm like, goddamn, the motherfucker said, now I'm back screaming attack like I stepped on one. I'm like, think of that shit. I'm back screaming attack like I stepped on one. Like, lyrics like that make a nigga swerve into fucking oncoming traffic. You know what I'm saying? I just like Eminem for the wordplay, the physical, lyrical skills. You know what I'm saying? Not so much as the messages. Some of the songs, like you say, fucking suck, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely love all of that old M shit.
Like, who turned you on to that? Because that's like, I mean, I know in the internet age, like you're easy to have access to that. But that stuff
that
came
shit
out
was
like
definitely
when I was in high
before
school.
that. Yeah,
and it was like that was really hard to come by. That was pre-internet, so like we're on Napster downloading Eminem freestyles and shit.
Yeah.
I know they're widely available now. So who kind of turned
I'm
you
trying
on
to remember
that
who put me on the M. I remember Kanye West, like that shit wasn't like on some radio shit. It was like this chick in 5th grade named Remy Bonds, like got me. Yeah, shouts to Remy Bonds. You're bad as hell now.
Remy Bonds.
She's bad now.
She's bad as hell now. But like
Sean gonna put it up.
yeah, her name is Remy Bonds. Look shorty up. I don't know what she looks like now, but she got me the College Dropout in 4th grade, like as a birthday present. And I remember she turned me that.
I was
she
a
turned me
senior.
on to that shit. Yeah, I was like 9 or some shit. I was a shorty, but
comment on what the fuck I was doing. Like I was a senior. I was like,
I was married with 2 kids.
I was in Germany, man.
But yeah, I'm trying to remember how I got turned on to M, cause I think I actually like came on to M on some like I was just like he was popping, like on some like mosh and like fucking what else?
Like that shit.
That shit was popping at the time, but I just happened to find the older shit when I just looked into it. But I was a shorty when that shit happened, like 6th or 7th grade when I was getting into M.
I have a funny ass story about Eminem. I never forget. I went to Detroit. I was doing this club called All Jokes Aside in Detroit, and they had a music fucking seminar in Detroit. My dude Mike Bonner took me there, and Eminem. They were waiting on Eminem, so all of these record company execs and record store owners from Detroit area and shit was telling these artists shit like, motherfucker, I wouldn't sign you because you got a bad haircut. Like, if you want to get on my label, you got to cut your hair. Like, motherfucker, I'm an artist. Why should I have to cut my fucking hair? What does that have to do with me rapping? But they were, like, really shitting on the artist. So Eminem came in, right?
Eminem famous?
This was right after his first album came out.
Okay.
Right after Slim Shady, all that shit. He was hot. He wasn't Eminem, but he was hot. He walks in, and so all of the fucking record company execs in the record store is like, Eminem, we're trying to fucking tell all these artists right now that they ain't gonna get a deal because they're this and that's that. Why don't you tell them, what's up so they can understand what we're trying to say. Eminem looked at the motherfuckers like, motherfucker, you didn't play my records. You didn't play my records. I gave you my shit at your store. I came back, you had put it behind the fucking counter. You never signed me. You never signed me. You never signed me. Fuck all y'all. I ain't artists. Do y'all. And walked out the fucking room, and everybody got up and left. Like, the whole fucking room emptied out. And you had these executives just sitting there like, wow. That didn't go well. Like this motherfucker told one dude, like, motherfucker, I gave you my shit at the store. Came back the next day, you put my shit behind the fucking counter.
Wow.
Like, that was crazy, dude.
So when you saw that, you probably go, that guy's gonna be.
Oh man, I was just like, hell yeah. Like,
Yeah,
cause I was getting there, I was sitting there getting pissed at the shit they was doing. What the fuck does a rapper gotta have a fucking haircut for if he dope? You know what I'm saying? Right. Perfect point.
And that was even long. That was 98. That was like 98,
Right,
99.
yeah, that was, yep. But it was so funny
different time.
how he fucking emptied that room out, and it was like early in the day, so the rest of the fucking music conference was just done.
Right.
I was like, wow, that shit was funny as hell, man.
Yeah, no, that shit's beautiful.
Totally switching gears, I want to ask you about something because I thought this was genius, and I kind of believe this to
Lisa
be true.
Bonds, Daryl Bonds, you
trying to look for the girl
Still
still.
trying to buy shorty.
A&R Bail Bonds.
Do you think, like, you got to be popping with the high school kids? Like, if you got to be popping with the high school kids and the college kids, you got to be young.
Yeah.
You got to be popping with that age group, or you're not really popping, apparently.
Yeah.
But I thought it was cool that you took 10-day. You went to 5 high schools in Chicago. So he went on campus this last week or 2 weeks ago, sold hard copies, and nobody leaked it.
Wow.
Before it dropped on the internet.
Wow.
So how the
600
fuck
copies.
did you get that to happen?
How many
How
did
did
you
you
sell?
stop
How many?
that?
600 copies.
600 copies.
On campus.
In a week, we what we did was
And nobody leaked that shit?
nobody leaked it. There were like Facebook groups that were like don't leak chances 10-day. Like
I'm
people
thinking, all right,
sharing
this
that.
shit's out tonight.
Yeah,
We went to the
fuck
first
outta here.
high
I
school,
think
this
that's
shit
like
out
the
tonight.
first fucking, I think that's the first time I heard that shit.
Yeah, and I mean like, and the
You had people
response
on the
was
fucking
great.
site like, don't fucking leak
Yeah,
this
there were
shit.
people on Twitter like arguing with people mentioning my name in that shit. Like, you better not fucking put this shit up. Like, we saw what song got leaked? You Got Me Fucked Up, which is the Chuck English produced joint, leaked like the second day that we started doing that shit, and we just never talked about it. Like,
So you
never.
didn't.
We ignored the fuck out of it, acted like.
Would they just put it on some Tumblr or something?
They put it on some blog that like I forget what the name of the blog was.
It was like a blog.
Right, it was like a real ass blog.
It wasn't like a major, it wasn't like Fake Show or something.
It was, yeah, right.
Yeah, but it was they were on bullshit and posted that shit, but fuck them. The kids have like some type of network that they've set up where they're like, this is what we like and this is what we don't like, and Chance's music is what we do like. So I guess we're gonna band together. And yeah, so I really appreciate that shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
I thought that was amazing. That
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
I hit you like, man, that shit's out. That shit's out tonight.
I told them to take that shit off the tape that you sold at the school, so.
It wouldn't leak.
Or
Yeah.
if it did,
Because you knew that'd be the first one that everybody was gonna be
and
right.
then not only that, if it did leak, we'd at least have something to make them come download it again.
Right.
Wow.
We can do that and it still works. So.
yeah. No, the tape did great on downloads. I don't know how much it did the first day, but it crashed.
It did well.
Crashed the
It
server.
crashed the server.
Yeah, it definitely
It
crashed.
broke Twitter.
Yeah.
So that's an amazing thing. So
Right. Hey, we got a couple more minutes. First of all, let everybody know how they can get at you, where you're at, Twitter, Facebook, all of that.
Definitely.
let Matt come get on camera too.
Yeah,
I
Matt,
met
come
him
on
in the
camera,
camera, G.
My man.
This is my dad, Matt. You can see the resemblance. But yeah, no, follow both of us on
Look
Twitter.
like my
Follow me.
daddy. Shit.
Yeah. Follow me at Chance the Rapper on Twitter. Check out all of my music at chancetherapper.tumblr.com and download that 10-day tape on Ill Roots. What should I say?
Or you can even download it on FakeShoreDrive.
Oh yeah, of course, and FakeShoreDrive. Shout outs to FakeShore, Ruby Hornet, and Go Will. Shouts to Tony Scofield for having me on this show.
Oh, man, dude. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, Drew, let them know how to get at you as well, man, of course.
FakeShoreDrive.com, at FakeShoreDrive on Twitter.
All right, now what we like to do on the end, man, we like, for everybody that comes in and visits the live stream and just take a song out, freestyle off the dome, whatever you want to do.
I didn't know that. I appreciate you guys telling me that now.
Yeah, but you Chance, baby, and we know you got it. So we got my man.
Can you turn that up? Because I wanted to rap over Bees in the Trap. Is that what that shit is?
Yeah.
I'll rap over
All right, so my man DJ LR gonna go ahead. I'm gonna slide on about this motherfucker. I gotta work the lights. If you start flowing, I'm gonna do light tricks and shit.
Oh, gee.
Chance the Rapper, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, I ain't even got that. You got this? I got something for him though.
Freestyle.
That's a come out of car. Hey, did Lisa give you that stuff?
Yeah.
Huh? 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 Chicago, go ill. That's Tony Scofield. Ask me if I want to. I told them that I don't really want it, but now I'm getting famous and now I acting anus hole. Told me I'm famous though, so it's all good. And all these niggas ain't made it though. I'm signing a super major though. Shouts to Young Chop and Mr. Chief Keef. I blow reef and shouts to my teachers that had me in the bleachers. Told me if I act white like bleached up skin and like Michael Jackson back in the 90s. I'm grinding like skateboards and rails. I like you like my lining ain't dead up. I rip up, I'm spit up. I meant to say I shit up. I meant to say I'm Truman. I'm still super mixed up. Put it inside of a cup and then I mix up like DJ LR. Every time he mix up, they told me I'm the shit butt, dirty asshole. What you doing, my brother? What you doing, my mama? Told me she not my mother and she don't know who my dad is. So I've been rapping and rappy, acting like everybody around me, acting like I'm an alley. Leave me back in the back door, locked. I'm an asshole. I can scrap though, throw hands. That's the gold mans. I'm just waiting till I win a shiny gold man Oscar. Rapping off the top, I'm not Papa. Shouts to all the niggas that was Rastas. Same for them Oscars. Facing your pasta. Shouts to my papa. I said I ain't know him. I'm rapping off the top. You know I gotta go him. 10-day Richeza. All my homies is besta. It's bestas. Inside of your wall, I'm the bestas. Best gets. Ripping the bestest. My head gets fucked up every time I'm shrooming. And business is booming. And I keep it moving. You wanna zoom in? That's my face. That's my place. I'm rapping off of the top and I space. Like space cake mixed with a little weed. Shouts out to Little B and Sosa, Cheeky. Niggas wanna receipt. Save all my money, no receipt.
Fuck y'all!
That shit was.
That shit was fun.